Tranio, swore the great desire I had to see fair Padua, nursery of arts, I'm arrived for food from Lombardy, pleasant garden of greatly. By my father's love, and leave, marked as his goodwill, and I give company. Trusty servant, well equipped and all. Here let us breathe and happy institute a course of learning and ingenious studies.
I'm in all affected as yourself, glad that you thus continue your resolve to suck the sweets of sweet philosophy. Only good master, while we do admire this virtue and this moral discipline, lest be no stoics nor no stocks, I pray.
Gramercies, Tranio, let us that advise. Beyond dull hour come shore, you could at once put us in readiness, take a lodging fit to entertain such friends as time and Padua shall beget. Say, wow, company is this?
Master, some children welcome us to town.
Gentlemen, importune me no further, for how I firmly am resolved you know. That is not just to bestow my youngest daughter before I have a husband for the elder. If either of you both love Katerina, and because I know you well and love you well, leave shall you have to court her at your pleasure.
To court her, rather. She's too rough for me. There, Hortensio. Will you any wife?
I pray you, sir, is it your will to make a stand with me amongst these mates?
Mates, maid? How mean you that? No mates for you unless you're of gentler, milder mold.
I faith, sir, you shall never need to fear I whistle not halfway to her heart. But if it were, doubt not, her care should be to comb your noddle with a three-legged stool and paint your face and use you like a fool.
From all such devils, good Lord deliver us.
And me too, good Lord.
Master, here's some good pastime toward. That wench is stark mad or wonderful froward.
But in other signs to see maids mild behavior and sobriety. Peace, Tranio.
Well said, master. Mom, engage your fill.
Gentlemen, that I may soon make good on what I have said. Bianca, get you in, and let it not displease thee, good Bianca, for I will love thee ne'ertheless, my girl.
Ah, pretty Pete, it is best to finger in the eye, as she knew why.
Sister, content you in my discontent. Sir, to you humbly I subscribe. My books and instruments shall be my company, on them to took and practice by myself.
Mark Tranio, amazed here Minerva speak.
Senor Baptista, will you be so strange? Sorry am I that our goodwill affects the Bianca's belief.
Why will you mule her up, Senor Baptista, for this fiend of hell, and make her bear the penance of her tongue?
Gentlemen, content ye. I am resolved. Go in, Bianca. And for I know she taketh most delight in music, instruments, and poetry. Schoolmasters will I keep in my house, fit to instruct her youth. If you, Hortensio, or Signor Gremio, you know of any such, prefer them hither. For to cunning men I will be very kind and liberal to mine own children in good bringing up. And so farewell. Katerina, you may stay, for I have more to commune with Bianca.
Why, and I trust I may go too, may I not? What, shall I be appointed hours as though belike I knew not what to take and what to leave? Ha!
You may go to the nose there. Your gifts are so good. Here's and I will hold you. Farewell, yet for love I bear my sweet Bianca. If I can by any means light upon a fit man to teach her that wherein she delights, I will wish her toward her father.
So will I, Senor Gremio, but a word I pray. It toucheth us both, to labor and effect one thing.
What's that, I pray?
Marry, sir, to get a husband for her sister.
A husband? A devil! Thinkest thou, Hortensio, though our father be very rich, is any man so very a fool to be married to hell?
Why, man, there be good fellows in the world. Any man could light on them, and would take her with all faults. And money enough.
I would as lief take her dowry with this condition, to be whipped at the high cross every morning.
Faith, as you say, there's small choice in rotten apples, but come, since this barn law makes us friends, it shall be, so far forth, friendly, maintain all by helping Baptista's eldest daughter to a husband, and set his youngest free for a husband. Sweet Bianca, how say you, Senor Gremio?
I'm agreed, and would I had given him the best horse in Padua to begin his wooing, that better thoroughly woo her, wet her, and rid the house of her. Come on.
Master, tell me, is it possible that love should have a son who takes such hold?
Oh, Tranio, till I found it to be true. I never thought it possible or likely. But now in plainness do I confess to thee. I burn, I pine, I perish. Tranio, counsel me, Tranio, for I know thou canst.
You look so lonely on the maid. Perhaps you marked not what's the pith of all.
Oh yes, I saw sweet beauty in her face.
Saw you no more? Marked you not how her sister began to scold and raise up such a storm that mortal ears may hardly endure the din?
I saw her coral lips to move, and with her breath she moved firm the air. Sacred and sweet was all I saw in her.
Nay then, 'tis time to stir him from his trance. I pray, awake, sir. If you love the maid, then thoughts and wits to achieve her. Thus it stands. Her eldest sister is so cursed and shrewd, that till the father wring his hands of her, master, your love must live a maid at home.
I have it, Tranio.
You will be schoolmaster, and undertake the teaching of the maid. That's your device.
It is. May it be done.
Impossible, for who shall bear your part? Be in Padua, here, Vincentio's son. Keep house and ply his book. Welcome his friends, visit his countrymen, and banquet them.
We have not yet been seen in any house, nor can we lie distinguished by our faces for man or master. Then it falls thus. Thou shalt be Master Tranio in my stead. 'Tis hatched and shall be so. Take my coat, hat, and cloak, and when Biondello comes, he'll wait to thee. But I'll charm him first to keep his tongue.
So had you need. In brief, sir, I am content to be Lucentio, because so well I love Lucentio.
Be so, because Lucentio loves, and let me be a slave to a maid whose sight hath thralled my wounded eye. Here comes the rogue. Sarah, where have you been?
Where have I been? Nay, how now? Where are you? Has my fellow Tranio stolen your clothes? Or you stolen his? Or both? Pray, what's the news?
Sir, come hither. 'Tis no time to jest. And therefore, frame your manners to the time. Your fellow Tranio here puts on my apparel and my countenance to save my life, and I, for my escape, have put on his. If we're in a quarrel, since I came ashore, I killed a man, fear I was described. Therefore, wait you on him as becomes, while I make way from hence to save my life. You understand me?
Aye, sir. Narrow it.
And not a jot of Tranio in your mouth. Tranio is changed to
The
Lucentio.
better for him. Would I were so too.
So could I, faith boy, to have the next wish after, that Lucentio indeed have Baptista's youngest daughter. But, sirrah, not for my sake, for your master's. I advise you use your manners discreetly in all kind of companies. Well, when I am alone, why, then I am Tranio. But in all places else, your master Lucentio.
Tranio, let's go. One more thing rests, that you make yourself one among these wooers.